How's it going, y'all? Welcome to the Shellcast. I'm your host, the Shellcaster. Hope y'all had a good day. Fresh off work, freshly fed, ready to get into it. Had a good couple days. Yesterday, the Spider Noir came out. I don't know if y'all got a chance to check it out. I caught the first two episodes. Gotta say, I'm feeling it so far. Nicolas Cage is honestly, I thought he would be maybe a little bit too old for it, but like I'm feeling him in the role. He's playing it well. Like I've seen some people say that he's too old. I think he's fine. Like, he's pulling it off. Like, and especially in the scenes where we've seen in the first episode, you want to see him a little bit in the spider suit, but it looks so good, so good in the costume. It's fucking awesome. But I'm optimistic about it. I don't want to seem too much, give it all the flowers and all that, like the kids say. Because there's some red flags in it too. You know, some some big red flags. The main one being the 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 large Latin assistant, which it's 1930 in the Great Depression in New York. It's like I don't think there were that many Latin women there in that 1930s in general, but also it's the Great Depression. Everyone is broke. People are starving, and this woman is fat as all hell. And I say that as someone who is fat as all hell. We get to comment on her own. That woman fat as hell. Like what? Like what are we doing here, guys? Come on. It's like let's face it. She's the secretary. She's the eye candy. She draws in the clients. She wouldn't be some fat, loud Latin chick. She'd be a hot in the 1930s New York, a hot white chick. It is what it is. You know, like, and then the other female lead, the woman playing who's supposed to be Felicia Hardy, like, I'll give him this. She is attractive and she's not black, so you know, we got that to see. Take notes, Nolan. If you're gonna do it, at least make her attractive. But like I said, a couple red flags here and there with that. And then I did see some things on Twitter that the third, fourth, and I think fifth episodes are a little more on the woke side. I If what I saw was true, then they were written and directed by women, is what it is. And then it seems that these episodes are a little less heavy on the action, a little more heavy on the feelings and the the uh, I can't just the backstories of the villains to make you feel more of feel sad for them and more. I can't even think of the word. It's gonna come to me way later, and it's not even gonna matter. But it's all good. But yes, my initial impressions of Spider Noir. The first two episodes were really good. I enjoyed them a lot. But like I said, there are red flags. I'm waiting for the bait and switch to see if the next few episodes are that bad. But I've heard from other sources that the entire thing is really good. People seem to be really liking it. So maybe the person, the individual I saw on Twitter that was making the points about the third, fourth, and fifth episodes was just blowing things out of proportion. Uh, I'll find out in the next few days. Let you guys know probably sometime this weekend. And hopefully it ends up, paying off on what the first two episodes promised. It seems like a good show. Actually saw a little bit of detective work in the first episode. Haven't seen that in a TV show in a long time. So it was cool to see. And the villains don't seem to be afraid to get their hands dirty, which is also good to see. And they're not shying away from it either. So, but yeah, that's my first impression. I'll get back to you guys with that one.